Hey guys.
Oh.
Leonard Nimoy passed away,
Yeah.
and it wasn't as sad as some celebrities lately because he was up
Yeah,
there. He had
you
his
know,
long
battled
good run.
illness.
Yeah.
And he was actually
Don't smoke.
battling.
Yeah.
He was battling it for a while, and he
Yeah.
actually held out quite well.
Yeah.
Apparently, he
Yeah.
had a long battle. But I wanted to Okay, so putting together this tribute, Leonard Nimoy didn't do a lot of. He did a lot of work, but it wasn't a lot of stuff that we grew up with.
Yeah.
So it was hard to find stuff that we can't really do like a Robin Williams segment. That's
Yeah.
every movie was oh, my childhood. For us, it's a different era, but we can appreciate him. And for us, this is Leonard Nimoy.
For me, it's a Simpsons episode.
I wanted
Didn't
to-
die.
tale of alien encounters is true.
On the monorail episode, did he do voice that
It's all
guy?
lies,
Yep.
Okay.
But they're
Yep.
entertaining lies. And in the end, isn't that the real truth? The answer is no.
And then this is him. I thought this was appropriate.
Nice.
This is him speaking at, especially because we're going to PAX East, this is at Boston University. He grew up in Boston.
Oh, wow. That's weird.
And I think he was a Jew, according to the
Thank
whole
you very
speech that he
much.
gave. I didn't know.
Oh, yeah? Was?
And fan service right away. And that's kind of really
That's
just
cute.
wraps him up
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
a guy.
Yeah.
He wrote a book that said, I am not
Thank you very
Spock
much.
in his
In the
early career
70s.
in the 70s, and then later said, I am, made another book
30
called I
years
Am
later,
Spock.
he wrote I Am Spock, yeah.
So he had a similar
You
crisis to
guys
William
are very
Shatner,
generous.
not wanting to be defined by the role, but later
then
embracing
embracing
it
it.
completely
Yeah.
as he realized how much it had done for him. And he ended up being, most people describe him as, and he'd always describe himself as, eternally grateful, for the
Yeah.
career he's had. But there's some cute little
And he
things
gave
here.
me his cap because the one they gave me was too small for my big head.
This is only 2 years
Thank you,
ago.
sir. Dean Juarez and division directors Lynn Allen, Robert Dodson, and Jim Petosa, and faculty, families, and of course, graduates.
This doesn't
I think
have
President Brown,
the same footage,
he sent me a letter. President Brown sent me a letter inviting me
but
to do
I
this.
saw other footage
And
outside,
my yes
that had
came back
crowd
so
shots,
fast,
and they're
I think he
going
felt like
nuts
he
when he
was
comes
stung by a
in.
phaser.
Really?
All of them are got like this.
Nice.
Aw.
Nice.
To refuse this request, this invitation would have been highly illogical. I am a walking,
So much fan service.
talking bundle of gratitude. I grew up in this great city, surrounded by academia, the arts, and a powerful wave of immigrant energy. I was lucky. I met people who took me by the hand and said, look at this, try that. And early on, I had a sense of what I wanted to do and who I wanted to be.
20 years, hey?
Yeah, that
I
helped.
suspect some of the
Another
graduates
makeup.
aren't there yet. You haven't decided exactly what you want to do or how to go about doing it. That's okay. Yes, it will worry your parents. Just keep in mind what Robert Frost said. Home is the place where when you have to go there, they have to take you in. So hang in there, life does unfold. And for those of you who know exactly what you want to do, good. Now all you need to do is to find someone to pay you for doing it. You are the creators and the curators of your own lives. You create your own life and your work. Give us your best. Give us the best of your art. We crave it. We hunger for it. Help us to see ourselves, to know ourselves. Illuminate our lives. And keep in mind what Victor Hugo said, popularity is the crumbs of greatness. And please,
I cut ahead, obviously. It's
Please.
just wrapping up here.
for the sake of our culture, for the sake of mankind, don't create any more reality TV shows.
That's awesome.
And of course, I cannot leave without saying to you, in all sincerity, live long and prosper.
So good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Aw. Did you know he brought that to
That was him.
Star Trek.
He created
really?
that.
Yeah.
He said
And
he'd-
to live long and prosper.
He'd
as
grown
well.
up seeing rabbis do a similar thing. It had something
I
to do
didn't know
with
that's where
like
it came from.
Orthodox Judaism or something, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
And he did a variation of it. He said it always intrigued him looking at them do this thing, and he decided to.
Interesting.
So I wanted to do this. This was an Audi commercial he made
Siler.
with Quinto.
I heard about this.
And this is appropriate too because I also had to say, like, when he passed, I was saying how grateful I was that he was able to be a part of
Yeah.
the final Star Trek film that he was a
Yes.
part of
Yeah.
because it was so
Yeah.
appropriate for
Yeah.
the wrap on his career as well.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hello.
Check.
Check and mate, my young friend.
How about another challenge? You want to play a round of golf at the club and get some lunch? Whoever gets to the club last buys lunch.
Stand by to have your wallet emptied by a tractor beam.
Anything's possible, probably not that.
How much money did they each fill their pockets with for this?
oh, I hope a lot.
I hope so too.
So spacious. One touch closed.
Yeah.
But the Benz.
He needs extra
Has
long
he never
clubs,
gone
too.
golfing before? I don't- It's kind of funny that they made him the one with the shit. Like, you'd think it would be the other way around.
In the middle of the earth in the land of Shire, there's a brave little hobbit whom we all admire.
wrote
Pipe
that
and fuzzy wooden toes. Lives in a hobbit hole and everybody knows him. Bilbo. Bilbo Baggins, the bravest little hobbit of all.
Did you say he wrote it?
I think
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Go, Bilbo!
He wrote a bunch of songs.
Paul Leonard.
That's amazing.
Go!
Hey, where are you?
Use your sensors.
No need. I'm already here.
You're there already? I feel like I'm stuck in a black hole.
No worries, I can practice my swing if you need to pull over and take a nap.
Smart ass. I have been, and always shall be, your friend. I had.
Nice try. You wish.
No, I definitely had.
Not for a second. Obviously, you're buying lunch.
Technically, we're not inside yet.
That's really good.
It's brilliant. It's really well
That
done.
was good.
I'm gonna buy an Audi now.
Yeah.
I don't even know who this
For what?
is, but I don't give a shit.
Now
All right.
I'd like to turn things over to our Grand Marshal, Mr. Leonard Nimoy.
I'd say this vessel could do at least warp 5.
And let me say, may the force be with you.
Do you even know who I am?
I think I do. Weren't you one of the little rascals?
See, the doors on Star Trek were not mechanical. We had a stagehand on either side who would pull the door open when he saw you approach.
It's solar powered.
Solar power. When will people learn? A solar eclipse. The cosmic ballet goes on.
Does anyone want to switch seats?
The world needs laughter. Well, my work is done here.
What do you mean your work is done? You didn't do anything.
Didn't I?
Oh man.
So it's obligatory, cheesy, but appropriate. Live long and prosper. Thanks, Leonard Nimoy. He'll be missed, but what a great career, and
Totally.
so well wrapped up too. All right, we'll be back after this with more Video Games Awesome Live. Stay tuned.